It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team facing Las Vegas. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Hunter is out there with Durant. And there's Kemba Walker. Nurkic with the block. Durant, the pass to Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Frank, it's going to be a battle of the boards tonight. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
No doubt about it. Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, Brian Grant, a lot of guys that earn their living wearing that hard hat. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Lowry against Walker. Lowry passes to Ross. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a three.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. He comes into the game concerned with how Kemba Walker's energy inspires his team. Coach said when Walker gets rolling, they get pumped up. He's a major catalyst for them. If you can stop him, you can control the momentum of the game. At least that's the idea in theory. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, Hunter. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Walker against Lowry. Pass to Ross. That three off the mark. Ross has gone 1 of 3 on the night.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. I mean, not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
And the rejection by Collins. Over to the left wing. Hero buries it from three-point range.
That's what you get from a veteran playmaker. If you get open, Lowry will find you.
Now the pass to Hunter. To the inside. Here's KD. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scorers some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Collins. Back to Lowry. Plays it up and banks it in.
And really, Lowry has made his career off delivering through contact. Really one of the strongest point guards in this league.
Passes it to Durant. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter, and that one is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
So often, Lowry's the guy setting up other guys on this type of play. This time, he finishes with a catch and shoot.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Collins. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Pass to Hero. Collins in the post, guarded by Walker. Lowry against KD, and it's sent back by KD.
I'll tell you, if you're not looking out, KD will send your shot back.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Collins is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hero in at the 2.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Durant is out there with Nurkic, and there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Hunter.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes,
reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Here is Ross. Kemba Walker making his last shot.
Nice play there from Terrence Ross to create something on the trip and earn his way to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Ross.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The pass to Collins. Back to Lowry. Here's the floater. And they pick up 2. Lowry's got 6 points.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
Quickly, count that bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Las Vegas trails by 6. Lowry for 3. But they recover it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Here's KD. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Maybe the best rebounding small forward in this league. Just one more thing KD brings to the table.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And then Durant with the dunk.
I mean, another one for KD. Terrific scoring night, even for him.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Lowry inside the line. Offensive rebound. Jordan. That one's off. Still out of sync. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Hunter. He's got 8.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry up top, guarded by Walker. Passes it to Ross. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Ross has got 8 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Walker taking his time here. Pass to KD. The 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Pass to Hero. Ross kicks to Lowry. Six to shoot. Nurkic with the block, but he gets it back. Deep two from Ross. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And here we go. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Only one man back on D. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And another three for Las Vegas.
A threat from anywhere on the floor. Lowry.
And so it's the visiting team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points. And that's a...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Hero. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Collins. Then there's Lowry. And it's Ross in at the 3, the small forward.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
We've got Durant. He's out there with Hunter. Kemba Walker is out there with Nurkic. Here's Jordan. Nurkic with the block. And for Las Vegas, they've got Lowry. Collins is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Hero in at the 2. Lowry against Walker. The 9-foot shot. And the shot goes down. Lowry's got 11 points.
Unafraid to challenge you inside, Lowry's a scoring threat on all 3 levels.
Lowry against Walker. Outside Durant. Quickly. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. He has 5.
I love how Durant keeps his eyes up, scanning for someone with a better look.
The pass to Collins. Here's Lowry. Dishes it to Collins. Puts up a 3. Hero, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the shot goes in.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Hero. He has 5. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
When DeAndre gets the rock close to the rim, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him. Just a big, long, and athletic center. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Count it. Good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball. Beautifully orchestrated play. You put Durant at the finishing end of anything, it's probably a good idea.
Now here's Ross. He's got 8. Off target with his 3. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 11. Pops it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What strength by DeAndre. Really love seeing him sky up for the thunderous slam.
Passes it to Hunter. Launches it. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
From 15 feet away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the three ball is good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Walker against Lowry. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Hunter is out there with Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And there's Kemba Walker. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. That one on Collins. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
And finished off by KD.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Kicks to Jordan. Back to Ross. Right side Lowry. A floater. Hunter grabs the miss. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Walker the pass to Hunter. To the paint. And then Durant with the dunk.
Aggressive move by KD. It gives this team a different attitude when he's attacking the rim.
Pass to Hero. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lowry kicks to Ross. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Walker the pass to Nurkic. Back to Walker. And finished off by Nurkic. 1:36 left in the game. Now here is Lowry. Last year, LeBron, as we know, Steve, broke Derek Fisher's record for most postseason wins. Talk about the weight of that accomplishment.
You know, Kevin, let's take those 2 players. Start off with Derek Fisher. Give him a lot of credit. As a role player, he was on some great teams and contributed. Unbelievable to have that record. And then on the flip side, LeBron James was on some great teams, and he was the reason they were great teams because he's one of the greatest players of all times. 2 different type of players, but both are very impressive.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Davis Bertans checks in for Collins. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Terrence Ross. Exum, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Kyle Lowry.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Crawford. Makes it off the glass.
The quickness of Jamal Crawford really taking it to the rim with determination.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Lobs it up for Jordan. Rebound by Nurkic.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here is Miller. Following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. Obi the pass to Corver. That one goes in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team